Hey guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and I know it's been a little while since I've been on this channel. I think I haven't put up a video in about 3 to 4 weeks now, which is a long time for me. And I feel really bad about it, but I'm excited to be back. I've got a lot to share with you guys, just a lot to talk about. So I thought today I would do a what's in my makeup basket, and I have got this little basket I've still been using. Really, it's a makeup bag. Typically, I do have a physical basket, but I've really been using, I say minimal, but still a lot of makeup, but just minimal. Like, I haven't been doing like really crazy looks. I've been doing really basic stuff just to get to work and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to share with you like what I've been using, but I kind of wanted to give you guys just a life update and tell you some exciting things that I've been working on. One of the reasons why I've been kind of busy the last couple of weeks, a couple of things have been going on. So the summertime usually is like not a crazy busy time for me work-wise. It's actually kind of a slower, it seems a little bit slower. I have a little bit more free time, but it still was a busy summer so far. My mom had surgery, so I went back home to Pensacola and spent a week with her. It wasn't anything serious. She had knee surgery, and it was really nice. I got to see my aunt. Aunt Pam told me she watches my videos, so shout out to Aunt Pam if you're watching. She was telling me I hadn't posted in a while, and I was like, I know, I really need to post. I even brought some of my like Sephora boxes and Ipsy boxes with me, planning to unbox them, and I just never had time because it was kind of crazy. With my mom having surgery, my boyfriend also came with us, my dad was there, my Aunt Pam was there, so we kind of kept each other busy and helping my mom. And like I said, nothing serious. She was supposed to get a torn meniscus. There's Dutchie. Her torn meniscus repaired, but when they went in, it actually wasn't a meniscus problem. It ended up being arthritis, and so they did some stuff to hopefully help her. And so she's recovering. She's now going to therapy to get, you know, her full function back, so she's good. So I spent a week up there. And then I also have been working on a really big project since May. As you guys have probably seen on my channel, I've been posting a lot more planner sticker hauls and talking about planner stickers. And I mean, I've had a planner for the last couple of years, and every year when I do my New Year's resolution videos, I show you guys my planners, and I kind of talk a little bit about my like goals for the year and stuff like that. But I really heavily got into planning this year, and one of my good friends, Erin, also is into planning too. So we really got motivated this year, and we really had been talking about this for about 2 years. We finally got together in May and started working on a planner sticker shop on Etsy. So I am so excited to share with you guys that we are launching it tomorrow, August 25th, and I'm so excited. Like I said, it's been a long process, and the shop is called Penelope Dutch, and I actually already have 2 videos up about the shop, and it's on its own channel, so it's not going to get mixed up in my stuff. It's got its own channel, and Penelope Dutch, obviously you can imagine where Dutch came from, but it talks about why we started it, you know, where we have been with planning, how we got into planning, and it actually shows you all the new releases that are going to launch tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. So I'm going to link the shop below. I hope you guys will check it out. Just give me some feedback. You guys are always really helpful. If any of you are planner people, you know, if you have things that you want and you don't see, we're trying to make a lot of stuff. It's like I said, we're kind of starting in a certain area, a lot of dog related stuff. Obviously we have dogs, and that's kind of where the theme came from, Penelope Dutch. So we're going to be expanding from there because there's just a lot of things that I like to plan, including exercise and fitness and life goals and all that kind of stuff. So that is the new thing that's happening, and that's where I've also been these last few weeks, kind of getting everything ready for the shop to open. So I am so excited. If you guys are interested, like I said, the videos, I'll link them below. There's 2 of them on that channel that kind of talk about what's going on and the listings and stuff. But also, if you do check out the shop and you are a planner person and you plan on buying anything this week, I do have a shop coupon code. It's called GRANDOPEN20 for 20% off your entire purchase. No minimum. So if you guys are interested, I'm just letting you know. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, we're on Instagram, so you can get all the sales and stuff and information. Any new releases we'll post there, and also on the YouTube page. So I'm just so excited. It's finally going to be up. We've worked so hard and so long on it, and it's just taken a long time to get to the point where we're ready to open, and just a lot of work has gone into it, and there's so much that you just don't think about. Even with something as simple as stickers, there's so much that goes into it. So we're really excited, and like I said, I'll leave all the links below if you want to check it out. But moving on back into beauty stuff, I am not going anywhere with this channel. Like I said, it just kind of took me a while these last few weeks to get everything together and going, but I am back. I actually am planning to do a ton of videos tonight so that I will have plenty of videos coming up. Like I said, I'm kind of behind on my Sephora's and my Ipsies and my bark boxes. I know you guys love seeing the dogs, and so I'm definitely going to be filming those tonight, so we'll have a lot of videos. Nail polish stuff is coming back. In fact, I just redid my nails last night. We'll start there, I guess. This I'm wearing today is China Glaze. This is a mini, because you know I love my mini bottles. This one is in the shade Beach It Up. And so this one is kind of cool because it's kind of got this rose gold feel to it, but it almost has a little bit of texture, even though it is not a textured polish. It does have a little bit of texture in it, and there's holographic bar glitter in it. So it's a rose gold with a holographic bar glitter. I find it to be a little bit unique, but it was opaque in 2 coats, and I really like it. So I was excited to finally get some new nail polish on and get posting on my Instagram for this channel. So Pugs and Pearls, it's back up, posting my stuff. Next up, let's see, I have also been trying some new products with my hair. As you guys know, or you probably don't know, you haven't seen it in a while. If you've been on my channel, you know I have really, really thick, really coarse hair, and it is so hard to maintain, and my hair is literally down to my backside. It really needs to be cut, but I just have a thing about going to the hairstylist like I haven't been in years, which is terrible to admit, but it's the truth. I just don't like going for some reason, but I do need to get it cut. It is so long, and it is so hot here in Florida, and maintaining it is really hard. So I use a ton of deep moisturizing type products in my hair, like on a daily basis, or when I am washing my hair, because I usually don't wash it every day unless I'm going to the gym a lot. I've been doing that a lot lately too, you guys. I have been hitting the gym. I have been losing weight. I have lost 20 pounds since February. I am so excited to say that, because this is really the first time in my life that I feel like I've done it without a trainer, without really assistance of any type of program. I've been doing it on my own, I've been working out by myself, and I've also been eating healthier, and I really attribute a lot of it to having my HelloFresh meals. You guys saw, like, earlier on in the year I was posting my HelloFresh meals, and if that's something you guys liked and you want me to do again, I will, because I still get them every week. I get 3 meals a week, and they're proportioned, they're healthy, but they're really good. And it's like the first time in my life I feel like I have a really healthy balance between what I'm eating, my fitness routine, and I'm actually losing weight, and I'm doing it naturally, and I'm doing it slowly, and I just feel really good about it. And I have to say, like, it's been a long time since I've felt that way, so that's been going really, really well too. So I thought I'd update you guys on that journey, because that was one of my goals for this year, is to get my fitness under control. Anyway, back to hair. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm rambling all over the place tonight, but it's been a while since we've talked, so I feel like I have a lot to say. So anyway, I test out a lot of deep conditioning type hair products, and there are a lot of really good ones in the drugstore where you don't have to spend like $30 for a tub of deep conditioner. This is one that I've always wanted to try because I've heard people rave about it, so I finally got through some of my other ones because they last a while. This one is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moisture, and it's like the 3X version, so it's moisture in 3 minutes, and it's their deep conditioner, and I really like this. It is extremely moisturizing. It is really living up to all the claims that everybody has kind of told me about. And I will say that the one thing I do not like that you squeeze this, and I've been having a hard time like squeezing it out in the shower. Like, I've had to like put it under my arm and just kind of like man squeeze it. Like, it's been very difficult, but it works. It's a really good product, and it's like super affordable at the drugstore. So this is definitely on my list of good affordable deep conditioners. So another thing I haven't been, I normally don't wear, but I cleaned out like my bathroom and I got rid of a ton of stuff that I wasn't using, and I pulled this little baby out, and this is the Vanille Eau de Toilette. It's basically just perfume, and it is a really beautiful bottle. Like, I absolutely love this bottle, and I got it at Anthropology years ago, and it basically smells like vanilla extract. If you've ever baked and you've used vanilla extract, it's got this really super sweet vanilla smell, and it's really good, but this is potent. And you guys know I'm kind of like sensitive to smell, so I only spray like one time, otherwise it will consume you, but it doesn't irritate me like most perfumes do. So once will do you, and I've just been wearing perfume lately, which is kind of odd for me. I typically wear like body spray so that it goes away after a while and it doesn't last all day. This will last you a good while throughout the day. Another face product that I wanted to mention, you guys know a lot of times too I talk about Yes To products, and I have been trying out this Yes To Cucumbers Calm Micellar Cleansing Water. Now, a lot of people used to get Bioderma when that was out and that was popular. Now there's a ton of micellar cleansing waters. I really love this one. I've always loved the Yes To Cucumber especially. It's very soft. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't sting or anything like that. It's a very calming, exactly what it says. It's a calming micellar water, and it takes off your makeup really well as well. And it doesn't, sometimes, you know, when you get products in your eyes, like with a cotton pad, this doesn't irritate my eyes. It doesn't make them sting. It is calming. It is what it says. And I'm actually kind of surprised I'm only down to here. I feel like I would have used a ton more than this, but I really like this, and I'm willing to try the others. I think there's a cotton one and a coconut one from Yes To brand, but I really like this. It's really helped me remove my makeup at the end of the day. So something else that I got, and I don't think I ever hauled this summer, I was planning to, but I didn't really have time. This is the special edition MAC Prep and Prime. This is in the coconut scent, and it's got the cool like summer packaging, but it's basically just prep and prime. So you either can use this before you do your makeup or after you do your makeup. I have been using this before I do my makeup because I do like the coconut scent, and I like to just put moisture back into my face before I put any products on. So I have really enjoyed this, and I have been using it a lot. I can't say that it's really strong coconut. It's a really light coconut. I barely get coconut from it, so I don't think I would repurchase it for that particular thing again. What I do like about MAC Prep and Prime though is if you're trying to intensify an eyeshadow, you spray this on the brush, it does intensify your eyeshadow. So it's really good for that, but I did buy it for coconut to be like a face spray, so I'm going to use it up, and it was okay, but I probably wouldn't repurchase the coconut because it wasn't, I don't know, it didn't blow me away. Some brushes that I wanted to mention. This one actually came in an Ipsy bag. It's a Lisa Frank inspired brush, and it's got like little unicorns and butterflies on it, and you know, it's like psychedelic 90s style, and it's just got this tiny little like pink tipped or it might be just pink. No, it's pink tipped. I was going to say it might be pink because I've been dipping it in a lot of blush, but I have been using it as a blush brush, and it's been really good. It's like small enough and precise enough to just do my blush, and I've been using it every day, and I feel like it's small enough to travel as well. And I don't know, I really like it. Like, I didn't expect to really use this brush because I thought, oh, kind of a novelty, but it actually has worked out really nicely, and I've really enjoyed it. Another brush that I was surprised that I have used heavily is another pretty brush, unicorn themed. This one came from Wet n Wild, and I want to say this came out, was it their summer collection, I think? Or might have been their spring collection. And it's kind of like this thick fan brush. It's small, but I've been using this for highlighter because that's actually what this is for. I thought I was going to end up doing contouring with it because it's a little bit thick, but I have been doing my highlight with it every day, and I actually really like it. And of course, it's just a cool brush because it's a unicorn brush, but it actually is pretty functional and pretty nice, and it's very soft. So super affordable from Wet n Wild. So guys, so for face products, Wet n Wild, I have been doing this foundation since like late last year, and I have really not used a lot else. I'm actually, it's being hard to get out. Like, I'm in the Rose Ivory shade, and this is their Photo Focus foundation. I have used this so much, I honestly think I'm hitting the bottom. Like I have to shake it up to get any out, and I don't know, it's so affordable. It fits my skin color really well, and I just really like the finish of it. And then for concealer, I was at a loss for words for a moment. I have been going strong with my Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light, and this is so great. It's such a good coverage, and it's like lightweight and it doesn't crease on you. Actually, my Aunt Pam, we actually went to Ulta when I was visiting and helping out my mom. We went to Ulta and picked this up for her because she said that she wanted to try it, that she had been watching my videos and I talk about it so much that she wanted to go out and test it out. I hope it's working for you, Aunt Pam, because honestly, this thing is amazing, and I'm so down to the bottom. I almost need to repurchase it myself. I'm kind of like scraping the tube, and it is definitely one that I will repurchase. Now for powder, I've been kind of like all over the place with powder, but lately I've been using this Tarte BB. It's the Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation in the Fair Light Neutral shade, and it's kind of a light powder. Like it doesn't really give me any more coverage, I would say, but I just kind of dust it over my foundation to set it. And it's a really soft, and it is a little bit creamy, but it does dust over nicely, and like I said, it doesn't give me a ton of extra coverage, but I've been using that just to set things. So not like a must-have, but it's just been what I've used. So another product that I've used heavily and I've talked about a lot is the BH Cosmetics. This is their Smooth Canvas Primer for your eyes in the shade Malt, and you'll see that it is cracking, it is drying up. I have used it heavily. It's basically a dupe for Max Paint Pot in Painterly, and this is like around the $8 mark, and I do love using this as a primer for my eyes, but I will say it's getting harder and harder to use as it dries up. I'm going to have to repurchase that soon. And then for my eyebrows, I've been filling them in with a pencil. I've been doing the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. And I do like it because this thing is angled. It's kind of like got a diamond shape. I don't know if you can see. It's got a diamond shape, so it makes it really easy to just draw in your eyebrows. Mine are pretty full, but there are some spots that need to be like filled in a little bit more, so I really enjoy doing that. And then another thing, I love lip primers or just lip balm before I put lipstick on. So I have been heavily using the Sephora Coconut Lip Balm, and this works really well. Like, it's pretty moisturizing, and if you just put this on, it's a nice, you know, moisturizing lip balm for a couple of hours, and it just kind of preps my lips for lipstick. So it's been working pretty great, and I've been using it pretty much every day. Alright guys, so to set my eyebrows, I have been using this Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara, and you can see, like, I have used a good amount of it. It's really, it's about a third of the way down, so you can see that it's clear. It works pretty well. I do think my Anastasia one worked a little better, and of course that one's a lot more expensive. This is way more affordable, being that it's an Essence product. But it works okay. I'm definitely going to use it up, but I think I might purchase, like, when the Sephora 20% off for the VIB Rouge comes around, I'm probably going to purchase that Anastasia one again just to have a full size of it. And then I've been using for my black eyeliner, my felt tip. This is the Physicians Formula. And you guys know I've used this pretty heavily for a long time, and it works decently well. I will say, like, I do notice some fading throughout the day, especially if it's been a long day, but it's a pretty good felt tip liner, and that's typically what I like to use. That's what I find the easiest thing to use, so that's been going strong. And then for lipstick, it's what I'm wearing today. This is an Urban Decay in the shade Back Talk. It's one of their Comfort Mattes. So it's like a matte style, but it's actually like not drying at all. It's very comfortable to wear. I love that it's kind of like a pink shade, and I feel like it's been a nice summer color, but it's been a very average color. You know, I can wear this every single day, which I have been wearing heavily to work, and it's just a really basic like pink with almost like a kind of like a mauve-y pink shade, I would say, and you can see like it's been pretty worn down. I've been using it a lot, so I really do like the Comfort Matte in the Urban Decay lipstick. And then for mascara, I have been using this. You guys know this is my go-to bottom lash. This is the Mega Length from Wet n Wild. So again, super affordable, and it's just really a thin wand. That's the only reason I really like it, and that it just kind of pulls my lower lashes down and gives them some actual like Va Va Voom, even though they're kind of small. And then I've still been going strong with this Burberry mascara. This is their cat lashes. And if you guys remember, I got this in like a luxury Sephora. It was like a $20 bag. You could purchase it and it had all luxury products. And I was so surprised that I really, really like this mascara. And I'm almost near the end of it, but it still is giving my lashes some life, so I really like it. And I do feel like it's kind of got this like pattern, like a jagged pattern, so it gives you like the illusion that your lashes are a lot thicker than they are. So I'll show you the wand. It's kind of a fat, like barbell looking type wand. And it's just like a rubber wand, but I really like it. It pulls my lashes up and gives them some Va Va Voom, and I've been really, really enjoying it. And then guys, like I said, I feel like the rest of my makeup has been super boring, just because I've just been going to work. I've been doing so much else that I'm so tired and I don't want to like sit and do a full face or a full eye look. So I've been really, really basic, but I will say if you did not get this, I really, really recommend this because it has been like my one and only thing that I've been using for blush, contour, and eyeshadow. It is so basic, but it is so beautiful. This came out from Lorac with the Pirates of the Caribbean collection, and this is just their cheek palette. So what I've been doing is heavily using this, let's see, where is it? This particular highlighter. This is the Destined. This is so soft. Like these powders are so nice. So I've been using this highlighter. I've been using this blush. It's called Caribbean every day. It's kind of like a deep kind of mauve. And then Lost Soul is the bronzer. I have been heavily using the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter. So get you some swatches so you can see what I've been doing. Okay, so here we are. That is the highlighter, the blush, and then the bronzer. And the bronzer is really like a light bronzer, so I just kind of like build it up. My skin's still pretty light. And then what I've been doing for my eyeshadow, you can tell it's just one color. It's just the bronzer. I've just been dusting it all over my lids. So again, I've just been using Lost Soul as my one shade look. So it's a really quick and easy makeup look. It takes me about 15 minutes to do. For me, that's pretty quick. I feel like normally 20-25 minutes is longer if I'm taking my time. But if I'm rushing and I'm trying to get everything done, I just dust that on and I feel like it looks decent. You know, I feel like nobody asks me if I look sick or anything like that. They think I look okay. So it's nothing fancy, but it's been getting me to work and just getting through the day. So that's pretty much it. Like I don't think I'm missing anything. Those have been like my staple products for like the last 2 months. I haven't had a lot of variety, although I will say I have bought a couple of new palettes and I want to show them to you. I want to use them in some get ready with me videos because I haven't done one of those in a while. There's a lot of stuff I'm just ready to start filming. I miss a lot of my nail polish videos. I got a ton of stuff to review. I miss my mask videos. I want to do some masks. I have a ton of new ones that I purchased that I really want to show you guys and test out on camera for you because those are always fun to do. Let me know if you guys have been missing anything. If you want me to do any other videos, let me know. I still have a whole list of things to do. And one of the good things going back to like the planning world is that I do feel like when I plan out my week, I really do get more done and I know what I need to do and I can make room for planning my videos. I want to get really organized about that, and that's one thing that I want to get on a schedule and I want to have ready to go so that you have videos from me more often than not. So I'm just super excited to be back. Like I said, I'll leave all the links below for all of the shop stuff that I talked about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was great to talk to you guys again. I will talk to y'all in the comments below. So thanks so much for coming back, and I will see you in my next video shortly. Bye guys.